Did you know they have Arizona State Trust land camping right here in Quartzsite? In this video, I give you a walking tour of this very affordable camping area in Quartzsite, Arizona. Stay tuned for details. This is US 95 heading south, heading into Quartzsite, Arizona. I'm standing at an intersection where the Arizona State Trust land is located. It's on the corner of West Tyson and Central Avenue. The fire station's right across the street from the turnoff. And the Arizona State Trust land camping is right down this way. Let me give you a walking tour. When you go online and purchase the permit, again, Melody and I paid $21. That permit is good for a year. It'll allow you to camp on Arizona State Trust land for 14 days per calendar year, in addition to unlimited day use privileges. You're looking for a sign that looks like this: State Trust land, no trespassing. Enter only with written permission from the State Land Commissioner. Hunting and fishing allowed with Arizona licenses. They have several different variations of this sign, but this is what you're looking for. You are allowed to recreate on these lands with the permit. As you enter Quartzsite, Arizona from the north on US 95, you'll find the State Trust land at the intersection I just showed you. It's on both sides of the road, and there's a good many people camping in here. The big tent show is going on starting next week, so people are starting to trickle in here. Melody and I have found a lot of value in the Arizona State Trust land permit. There is an abundance of affordable camping with stunning scenery. Look at these mountains. Let me take you down and walk you through this very affordable camping opportunity in Quartzsite, Arizona. You even have some helicopter activity with the big tent coming up. There is camping right here where I'm standing. I'm not far from US 95. You can see the cars going down the road there. But just an expansive area. I'm going to walk down on the right hand side here, show you that camping area, and then we'll come back up and check the camping that's available also on Arizona State Trust land to my left. As soon as you turn off of US Highway 95, as you proceed down this road, your first right will take you into a part of this affordable camping area on Arizona State Trust land. You can see the State Trust land sign off to the right there. And there's a decent road that goes back in there, and there's an extensive amount of camping back in there. I'm going to take you back into this pocket right now. And your written permission to enter the land is the permit that I told you about at the beginning of this video. There's a vacant campsite right there. You have a fire ring there, another fire ring right in the center of your screen there. You have a van camper, and as you progress back, plenty of big rig friendly boondocking available here on this portion of Arizona State Trust land. There is plenty of room back in here to maneuver a big rig. I could bring my fifth wheel back in here. And folks, I haven't done the speed check yet, but that is a cell tower. So that's the direction I just walked from. And this goes back in here for quite a ways. I'm not going to go clear back in there, but I just wanted to give you a feel for what you'll find if you come out here to camp on Arizona State Trust land at Quartzsite, Arizona. Look at that fire ring right there. That is a big old fire ring. Then you have another one right here, and there's a wash off to my left, and that wash separates us from yet another large camping area that's closer to that Tyson Road. Melody and I do a significant amount of research to find these affordable camping areas. We did not find much on YouTube in reference to Arizona State Trust land camping, and specifically the locations where these affordable camping areas are located. It's one of the reasons why we're going out and doing these videos. Let's go over and check out the remainder of the very affordable camping we found here on Arizona State Trust land in Quartzsite, Arizona. Here's a view looking down Tyson Street. There is Arizona State Trust land camping on both sides of this street. Over to my right here is the camping area that I had showed you from the other side of the wash. Let's go over in here first, and then we'll go over to my left and check out the camping on that side of the road. Arizona State Trust land has multiple uses. We have found when you see this sign here that says State Trust land, no trespassing, permit required, this is a good indication that you can camp here. We've run into at least half a dozen different variations of these signs, and some of them will flat out tell you you can't camp there. Other ones just say no trespassing and don't give any indication about permit or permissions. This is the sign that we have found is a good indication that you can camp here. And if you want to know where to go to get that permit online, it tells you right there at the bottom of this sign. You have a variety of different campers. I see one of those little tiny campers with a tent set up right next to it. There's a fifth wheel reflection in the center of your screen. And it looks like we have some folks off to my right that are camping together. And this is another vantage point of that same camping area I just showed you, just a little bit further down. I'm going to walk a little bit further down and see how far the State Trust land goes. That's the direction I just walked from. There's even more State Trust land. As you progress down the road, there's another access road here. This appears to be a very expansive parcel of land. I'm going to show you, the game plan is, I'm going to show you the camping that's off to the right-hand side of the road, heading back toward where my truck is parked by the Quartzsite sign. And then I'm going to turn the dash cam on. We're going to drive back in here, check out just how far this State Trust land camping goes. That's the direction I just walked from. Off to my left here is even more State Trust land camping. And it goes for a little ways back in there. There's still some sites open. Let me hop in the truck, turn the dash cam on. Let's go check out what's down that additional access road that's on Arizona State Trust land. Okay, we're going to head down the road and find out what is out that other access road. Off to the right is the access road that I took you down at the beginning of the video. First camping area is off to the right. The second camping area I showed you is off to the left. We're coming up on a gate. The gate was open. And right on the other side of the gate is the access road that we're going to go down and check out. There's additional access to the first camping area off to the right here. And now we're going down a dip. And this is a pretty significant dip. I don't think I would want to bring my fifth wheel through that dip. because it's a pretty deep dip. I don't know whether I'd bottom out on the back end of the trailer coming out of that dip. Further up the road here, there is another access road to that first camping area, and we're gonna check that out on the way back to ensure that we can bypass that dip. And as you can see, there's a few campsites off to both the left and the right as you progress out this road. And just off to the left here, there's yet another camping area that had a few campers back in it. You'll see it off to your left here. We go up the road here. So there appears to be camping off to my left, and there's some folks back in here. I'm going to go up here, turn around. Okay, we're on our way back toward Tyson Street, and this is the last camping area off to the right here that we passed. That's pretty much limited to high clearance vehicles, Class B campers. I wouldn't take my fifth wheel back in there. But if you have a smaller camping configuration, yeah, high clearance, you can go back in there and camp. Now we're on our way back to that first camping area. There's an access road that'll be off to our left. We're coming up on it now. And that's going to take us back into that first camping area. And this is going to bypass that very deep dip that we went through coming in on this road. There's a little dip right here, but it's much more manageable than that first dip that we went through. Then there does appear to be several different routes back into this main camping area. And this road takes you back out to the paved Tyson Street. I'm going to pull in here and give you some closing comments. From Arizona State Trust Land in Quartzsite, Arizona, I think I'm going to leave it here. I'll have the upload and download speeds for Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile in the written video description on YouTube. If y'all like these videos, like and subscribe, and I'll see you down the road.